Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I thought I would do a back to basics kind of thing where I want to take a look at what I think are the most essential McFarlane figures for, like, if you're wanting to start your collection. And I'm a huge Batman fan, so right off the bat, we're going to pick Mr. Zsasz. This figure is pretty exciting for me when he was announced. He's still a great figure. He fits right in. I'm that late 80s, early 90s kid who got into Batman, so Nightfall is big. Deathstroke, wasn't able to get in on the Arkham version of Deathstroke, but this one is fine. He comes with cool weapons, and I think the deluxe accessory pack, the weapons that come with that, work with Deathstroke. He looks really cool, and you can get him into a lot of great poses. Looks great on the shelf with your other figures. So Deathstroke is an essential figure to have. Poison Ivy. You have to have a Poison Ivy on your shelf if you're a Bat fan. Poison Ivy's a top tier villain for me. And oh, her huge, spoiler alert, hang on. Okay, that's enough time. Her huge sacrifice in the Arkham games. But love Poison Ivy, and it's so neat to have like a Uma Thurman figure. So Bane, the very first Bane release is the best. You can like the Nightfall one if you like, and I should like the Nightfall one, but this one is such a beast. I remember getting in on the pre-order, and I was so excited to get him at hand, and I could not believe how heavy he was. He's just an awesome figure. He's so massive, he can throw any figure around. And of course, Nightfall Batman, the perfect figure to go beside this one. This is the Batman you're looking for if you're looking for a comic Batman who's in that, like I said, 80s, 90s, even 70s. I think he works. This Batman works on your shelf with those comic book style figures and works for a Nightfall display. Arnold, this Mr. Freeze, look at this face. The flaw in this figure is that the armor is not shiny. If you're great with a paintbrush, it's no big deal for you. But this figure is essential. If you like the movie figures, he's awesome. Love Mr. Freeze. It's a great Mr. Freeze. The Jean-Paul Valley Batman, the first release, Azrael, Asbats, whatever you want to call him, he's great. Do I wish he was colored just slightly different? Yeah, but in my mind, this is an essential figure. He looks great with Bane. Everything just works with this, and I couldn't have my collection without him. Clayface, just an ultimate figure. He's huge. You can get all of your figures up in a good fighting pose. They look like they are not a threat whatsoever against Clayface. And this was the moment when I got Clayface, I was all in on McFarlane. Tim Drake Robin. Back to what I said before, 80s, 90s Bat fan. Tim Drake was my Robin. I think Dick Grayson's cool. I think Tim Drake is my Robin. He's the one that I followed from the beginning as he became Robin number 3. So really cool to have him in action figure form. Batman first appearance is such an awesome figure. He's the first one I had with a wire cape to actually play around with and have a great time. And it's just so neat seeing him like in this figure form and how they were able to recreate these early books. This Arkham Catwoman is really fun. She looks like the source material, but she's a great placeholder until we get, in my mind, a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. So as you can see, I'm trying to get that Batman Returns vibe, but just don't have it yet. I'm eagerly awaiting those Batman Returns figures, and when I get them, I'll be happy. And Penguin will definitely make my list then. Nightwing, totally an essential figure. I'm glad he came with his like little throwing discs. I think that really makes it. I kind of wish his little thing on his chest fit over, but you've got the Tim Drake Robin. You've got to have the Nightwing to get your team together. This Riddler, he works. This is his outfit. This is his 70s outfit, his superpowers outfit. This is how he looked in Nightfall. This is when he got all pumped up full of venom or whatever. I mean, this is what the Riddler looked like for a long time. Do I love the Riddler with the bowler hat and all that? Of course, with the jacket, but this is Riddler. This Joker, I got to tell you, the Arkham Joker with this is the infected version that I got, and he looks so creepy on the shelf. He's so scary looking. Yeah, I mean, he fits right in. It's the Joker I gotta have, really. I know she's hard to get, but it's for a good reason. A lot of us guys in that, us fans in that late 80s, 90s. This is the Catwoman that was in all the books, and she goes in our display. It's the way Catwoman looked then. This Killer Croc is massive, just like Bane, just like Man-Bat, just like Clayface. He's huge. He can overpower all your heroes on your shelf. He looks awesome. He's sculpted well. He's really cool. This is the right Scarecrow. I don't know that they'll go off and do like one with just like a pullover mask outside of the Dark Knight one. So this is the Scarecrow that's working. And he's, if we face it, the one from the Arkham games is probably the most popular interpretation of Scarecrow, and with good reason. Heath Ledger Joker is a must-have, essential to your collection. If you could get your hands on this figure, you're probably going to keep collecting McFarlane. It's so cool. Likeness is fantastic. As good as you can expect from a $20 figure. And of course, Michael Keaton, Batman. 89 Batman figure. Looks great. The cowl is not perfect, but because of, so that you can actually turn your figure's head. But he fits right in. He works. He's a fun figure to play beat 'em up with, or just put into poses, whatever you like. Put in your Batmobile, have a great time. So this was my essential McFarlane figures for starting your collection. Obviously, it's very Batman heavy. Actually, it's only Batman heavy. And looking at a lot of these old pictures, I'm reminded about how much when I started out, I did a lot of Instagram posts and doing toy photography, as amateur as it probably looks. But I really did like having fun setting up the figures and doing a lot of this before I got into more of the video unboxing and review stuff. And just having a good time, and might try to do a little more. Maybe I can figure out how to put the toy photography into the videos more, and just try to make that a combo, because that is a side of it that's been lost. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. And I hope you have a great day and enjoy your toys.